really nice equipment, by the way. It's some pretty nice stuff. So this is behind the scenes of the HGTV, guys. I'm gonna go grab a tape measure and figure out exactly what needs to be done, because this may or may not work. Just got a haircut. I'm running into HEB real quick. All right, guys. I've gone to the store, as you can see. I'm heading up to this, and let me explain a little bit. I don't know exactly how much I can actually tell you because certain things are up in the air still as far as what's happening with this whole thing that I'm doing. I think the one thing that I can say is it's gonna be on HGTV. The Murphy bed that I'm building is for a tiny house, Hill Country Tiny Homes. We gotta get there, see if they like it, see if we scratched the whole project because they don't like it. I have no clue. This is actually the first time for me meeting these people. I've talked to them on the phone, but I have not met them yet. I'm gonna see how I can wrap this up into my vlog, give you some behind the scenes, some stuff that's going on, some excitement, maybe some behind the scenes of the filming and the video crew, and just everything that goes into the whole aspect of filming an HGTV show. I just want to say I'm actually super excited about being on TV. That is something that I have always wanted to do. This is not necessarily acting. It's more so explaining a project I'm doing, which is kind of what I did with you guys. And I think I actually did more explaining of what I was doing than showing you building the project. So, all right, so I just met the homeowners. They were actually leaving as I was pulling in, which would have been nice a little bit ago because I drove around for a long time before finding this place. They built several slide outs. All right, so that Murphy bed is going right here, actually. Okay, cool. So they said I could potentially film tomorrow, and I think the reason why they're saying that is because they're not ready for me. I'm gonna go grab a tape measure and figure out exactly what needs to be done, because this may or may not work. The floor here is really close, and I know how big the bed is, so I need to see if the bed is, this is really nice equipment, by the way. It's some pretty nice stuff. So this is behind the scenes of the HGTV, guys. He's gonna take this up and get some drone footage of everything, so I can't set anything up yet to start working until after he starts the drone footage. I now have to get all of this scrap material. This was all scrap. This is all used for the bed itself, so I kept it separate. I have to get all of this stuff out. Here we go. All right, so they're setting up all of the sound equipment on the guys, the actual family. I met the family, they showed up. I showed them a little bit of the Murphy bed, but I'm not filming until tomorrow, apparently. Everything got moved. I just did a couple things. I'm going to prep for my thing tomorrow. It's fun. I like the behind the scenes. They're setting up the sound and the lighting and everything, and I'm going to show you a little bit of what's going on. Okay, they got done building the deck, as you can see. Looks good. They're down there scraping some doors and taking like the finish off it. They bought some antique doors, but it has a whole bunch of layers of paint and varnish, so they're removing all of that, getting it back down to raw wood. I don't remember if I told you I switched shirts in case I wasn't seen today. I'm not necessarily getting the shirt dirty today, so I'll probably end up wearing this one tomorrow or something. I don't know yet, but we have a problem with the way the slide works with the Murphy bed and this door and where the cabinets end. So we're gonna have that conversation tomorrow on camera, but I think what I'm gonna actually do is sit in here for a second. He gave me a mark of where the cabinets are gonna go. I'm gonna see if I can figure out some type of a solution where we can still keep the cabinets, still keep the hanging, and still keep the bed, of course, and get it all functioning. They're done filming, so I'm gonna go drill some stuff, get it prepped for tomorrow, so as soon as they're ready tomorrow, I can go ahead and run with it. I also gotta figure out where the heck I'm gonna sleep. I just talked to the owner for a long time, just chilling, hanging out. It was well worth it. We got to know each other. we're on the same page and we think alike. We really do think alike, and I like that. He likes the fact of all the thoughts that I put into this. I came up with another idea, not only to try to help this bed function better, but I also came up with another idea, and as I was talking to it, so I had it all in my head, and as I talk out loud, which this actually helps talking to a camera, because then I talk out loud and I run through processes while I'm doing it, but I was actually able to figure out how to take a bed, rotate it down, but also make it touch the wall at the same time, and I figured it out. So my next one that I build, bam, is gonna be that. So it is a lot easier and it's awesome. So also there's a lot of projects that she wants me to do, and he actually just told me about another one. So not only am I gonna be doing the Murphy bed, but I'm probably gonna be doing everything that he can't get to. So if he has a whole, like they have a whole list of stuff that they would love to have, but he still has to build the trailer. They're doing the fishing scene, and everybody has the equipment set up. They got the microphones out on them, I think. And they have 2 cameras set up for different angles. Let me run you up and show you where I'm sleeping tonight, because I'm actually staying here. Nobody's here. I have the place to myself. This is gonna be fun. All right, here's my hammock. Okay, tied it to a scaffolding and then tied it to an air compressor. It was almost lifting up the side of the scaffolding. I didn't want it to scoot closer in the middle of the night and then flip over, and then I hit the ground. I want to go ahead and build the skeleton and have it sitting out here, so when they come here in the morning we can take that, put it in place, which we got to have a debate on that, which is kind of funny. The film crew's here, and so me and the owner, we just started problem solving, just going at it, figuring out all the questions, because I had a bunch of questions, and the producer came over and he was like, guys, I know you guys are trying to figure this out and that's what you guys do, but we're not filming this today, and I'd like to get this on camera. Tomorrow I'm gonna be on camera. I'm gonna have a microphone. They had all microphones and a mic pack on their belt and everything. This is the first time I'm doing this, by the way. I'm vlogging. I was in a commercial one time, which I think I've tried to find that commercial and I can't. It was for Papa Nacho, not Papacitos, Papa Nachos in San Antonio. It was a restaurant. I was in a commercial on the Food Network for that, but I literally was just sitting in a chair eating some food, and it was actual food. And so I got a free lunch to sit there and be a extra. I didn't have any lines or anything. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Go out, hug your children, tell them you love them, embrace them, kiss their little cheeks. I can't do that. I can't do that for a couple days. So you guys go do it to your kids right now. Do something you've never done at least once a month. Stretch your abilities. Go out, pursue life. Have fun. Be adventurous. I've never built a tiny house before. I'm not really building this one. I'm helping finish it out. I have camped by a river. So you guys will see me when you see me. And I'm feeling good.
Daddy, there was a bell ready. And we're Daddy about